What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time, we made our way to the Corridor of Silence on Prison Island, and awoken Dragon King Alcar, or something like that. Demon Dragon, I don't know, something like that. It's like Dragon King or something, I don't remember. Anyway, it's a giant dragon, we beat it in battle, and we unlocked the final transporter to make our way to the top. Though before we head onward, there is one thing I want to take care of, and it's right over here. You guys may be, you can see it on the map now. There is a heart-to-heart up here, and considering it is a end-of-game heart-to-heart, I want to view it right now, because it fits, well, obviously pretty well into the story. And before we go into this heart-to-heart, well, I may save my thoughts for afterwards. Let me grab this item orb, and I'm gonna save my thoughts for afterwards. But this is before the final battle. Something wrong, Shulk? You look like you're a million miles away. Shulk, you in there? Oh, hey Fiora, what's up? Hello, I just asked you that. You feeling okay? Sorry, I was just thinking. You've been like this since we got here. Haha, you don't miss a thing, do you? Nope, and I know exactly what's been on your mind. You're worried about me. Yes, how did you know? All I had to do was look at your face. I could feel the worry. Just by looking at me? That's pretty amazing. I was joking, Shulk. Thank you, though. I've been feeling much better, so stop worrying so much. Well, if you're feeling better... Hey, Shulk. Do you ever think I'll be 100% Homs again? No doubt. Of course you will. I will make it happen. Oh, Shulk. Thank you. I don't know what I would do without you. Well, when this is all over, we'll find a way. Whenever we make camp, I see you with your head in a book. The other night you didn't sleep. Are you doing all this for me? Yeah, but it's nothing. I always get carried away when I fixate on one thing. It's a bad habit of mine. But you must be so exhausted from all the fighting. Don't worry, Fiora. I'm fine. It did some good, because now I've learned a few things. Really? Like what? The key is combining Machina and high Intia technologies. Nicole gave me a book explaining the joint research they did. It was years and years ago, but it covered all sorts of fields. I don't know much about medicine, but Charla and Leonata do. I'll get them to help. Shulk. Sorry, Fiora. This stuff is really boring, huh? No, it's not. Fiora? Are you crying? Yes, but these are tears of joy. I don't know what to say. When I get my body back, let's go have another picnic at the park in the colony. Sure thing, Fiora. It's a date. One day, I promise. I love that heart-to-heart. The other options are just as good as well if you want to go down a different path or go view it somewhere else. And it's so fitting for it to be at least our last heart-to-heart in the main story. We won't be viewing any more heart-to-hearts until we've beaten the main story at least, but I think it's only fitting that they even reference the very first heart-to-heart that we view with Shulk and Fiora and Sunrise in the Park, and just, it's all coming full circle. Our first heart-to-heart was between those two, and now our last one is as well. I love it I just love it. I don't know what else to say. Like, that's like, it is arguably my favorite heart-to-heart in the entire game. Even more than the one we saw down near the Mechon wreckage. And guys? Oh, they didn't jump down. They ran all the way over here with me. Anyway, with all that done, there is nothing left to do here before heading off into the transporter. Except, I want to check out the Collectopedia, make sure we have every item. Indeed, we do not. So, I'm going to cut ahead until I've grabbed all the items that we need. I think both of these I ended up grabbing from somewhere else and then trading for at some point. So, I'm going to run around and grab all these Collectopedia items, and I'm just going to meet you guys right back here once I've done so. It shouldn't take me very long at all. Alright, I'm back, and I've gotten every item that we need for the Collectopedia. Now, I do want to remind you that, well, I guess I'll go to the map first. The floor with the empty throne, this hallway here that leads to a dead end, Most of the time, if you reload this area over and over again with the item orbs in it, we'll have a ton of item orbs. And you can use that strategy, or you can just go back to the beginning and kind of run through picking up any item orbs that you need as well. And, oh, there's a legend? Whoa, I didn't know that. Interesting. The more you know, I guess. I played like 150 plus hours in this game. Never knew there was a legend. All right, sweet. We have every item, so we're going to go put these into the Collectopedia nice and easy. Some of these I have multiple of because, well, it took me a minute to grab that last item, which was the Lightning Weasel. We're about to find Break 5. Not too bad. Could put that on Rhine. Lightning Weasel was the one I was looking for. We have just one of them. It took not too long, but it did take a minute. Good Footing 5. I'll probably never use that. The Senorita Beetle was also what we were missing. And I grabbed it like the first item I picked up on that little cut there. Agility up 5. Very good. Probably going to go on Dunban. Who's in the party, so that's great. Strength up 5. Might go to Shulk. Might go to Rhine. I'm not sure. Could go to someone else. I'm not exactly sure. Ledios... Queeses? No, their pants, whatever. No slots on them, though. Probably will never use it. And then Ether up 5. Sweet. And then for completing the whole thing, Ledios Plate. Also no slots. Probably will also never use it. But we'll take it anyway. Might as well. And with that, I think that's every area complete. Other than, of course, I'm not going to sit here and look through all of them. Other than, could have gone the other way, the others section of the Collectopedia. Every other part of the Collectopedia is complete. We've collected every item there is to collect, other than 2. Alright. And with that, there is only one thing left to do. I recommend at this point, checking out all your skill trees, making sure that you have all the skill links that you want. I'm pretty much set on that. Make sure there's no one that has... well, there's some more that we could possibly link. Alright, Ryan's done on Diligence, Agility... We'll move him over to Spirit because I want that extra strength, maybe. Flexibility, Ricky's fine there. Charla, we've already messed with. Honesty, we were done with. So I want to move her over to Reticence because we never actually got that one. So we'll move her over and let her start working on that as well. Skill links should all be fine. We have some extra skill links. Increased Ether. I may go through some of these, I'm not sure. Increased movement speed, strength during the night. You know what, I will kind of look through these real quick, and I'll kind of mess around. You guys can do it yourself as well. Max HP is going to be really good. Increased aggro, no thank you. Don't we have any links with Dunban? No. I'll look through all of these real quick and see what I want to do here. Alright, some charts I didn't fill out all the way. Sorry, this is the skill branches. Some of them I did fill out a couple more things. Nothing too much different. Mostly just like agility up at the start of battle with high level enemies, higher level enemies, stuff like that. So I won't go over everything. Finally, I want to go into arts, and we're going to level up as many things as we can. If you have Monado Shield to level 9, you are fine. There are no level 10 arts that we will be seeing from this point forward. So if you have Shield to level 9, you are just fine. And I want to go ahead and raise Buster all the way to level... Oh, I'm just short of level 10. But look at that damage, though. That damage is insane. Speed should be fine. Cyclone. Except for Topple. I may upgrade that once more as well, because that's a pretty good attack. We can flicks Topple. Shulk's regular arts are all fine. I've leveled them all up as much as I want to. As I said, we go light heal as high as we can go, because coming up, that might be the only way I can heal. So I want to make sure that that's as high a level as we can go. Fiora. I don't think there's anything I really want to do here. I almost want to bring back Spear Blade instead of, let's see, double damage from behind, more damage with the Topple, high tension. I was gonna say we'd be toppling enemies more, but most of the enemies we'll be fighting coming up aren't even, they're almost completely immune to topple, I think. Dunban, we're not using Tempest Kick, so it's fine. Everything here is pretty good. I've leveled up everything, I think, as far as I want to. Rhine, we don't use Drive Sabat much. We have a lot of unspent AP, but I don't really use much of these things here, so... Ricky, we'll try to take Body all the way to level 10. Why not? Since we can. Other than that, everything else is loaded up as high as it can go, at least based on what I use. Charla, Heal Blast. We'll go all the way up to level 10. Why not? No, I don't really want to do that. Drive Boost. We probably could level that up. That's probably been needed to level up for a long time. That's everything for her. And then finally, Melia. I don't think there's anything I can do with her. Everything else that I have is everything I want. On her for now. Spear Break. We could go to level 10. We'll do Starlight. It only just affects the cooldown, though. We'll do it like twice. We'll go 3 times. We're going to go all the way up, and then we'll do this once, and that should be enough for that. All right, sweet. That is every bit of arts that I want to take care of, and now finally, equipment. In fact, I'm finally going to be removing those quick step gems from Shulk. And I think I have a gem for this. Let's see. I want to put it on Shulk, not lock on resist. No. Maybe I have a level 5 gem, or do I only have a level 4 gem of this? Paralysis resist might be good, because of things we have coming up. Where is it? Do I seriously not have a single gem that's like it? Art Seal resist. There we go. Art Seal resist 4. I also want to give Dunban a strength of 5 since we got another one. Let's come down here and grab it. There we go. Level up his strength a little bit. Ryan, you can also take a strength up 5. Yeah, strength of 5. I don't know why I thought that was 6. It's not. It's 5. I can't read, I guess. I don't know if I want to do just one of these. We can lower his strength just a bit to give him another Art Seal 4. And I think that might be the move we want to take here. Because the enemy we have coming up in this next fight has a pretty mean art. He can inflict Art Seal, and we kind of don't want that. So Art Seal resist 59%. It should go off a little over half the time. So hopefully, if he does use that attack, we should be able to resist it. At least Shulk should, which should help us quite a lot. Fiora, I don't have anything to do here. No, I still want initial tension. I don't know, maybe go with like strength or something instead of initial tension. Though initial tension's good for her. We'll go strength up. She could use it. Dunban, I'm sorry. Yeah, Dunban should be just fine. Initial tension 4. Agility up. Aerial. I want to get rid of that aerial cloak gem. Let's give him... Could give him Spike as well. 241 back to the enemy. It's probably not bad. I kind of like that. Rhine's fine. Everyone else should be just fine. But I recommend getting those Art Seal resist gems if possible. But with that out of the way, that is everything that we needed to do to prepare. If you need to do some gem crafting, do it now. And this is the one and only time I will ever save in a Let's Play on camera. I highly recommend that you save at this very moment, right now, because you will not be able to save for a very long time, and any preparations that you made, you'll have to redo if you don't save after all the preparations that you make. So, that out of the way, let's head through the transporter.
I can sense Dickson. We must be near the top. If we proceed from here, we will be unable to return. Are you ready to go on?
Yes, I'm ready.
Aren't you scared?
I would be lying if I said no. But still, we must go on.
Agreed. We know what we're fighting for.
We decided ages ago.
Dunban?
Oh, sorry. I just got caught up in the moment.
Come on, Dunban.
Right, let's go. Time to seize our destiny.
We can't hold out any longer!
Stop complaining. We're not the only ones fighting. Believe in Shulk and the others. We will defend this place until they get back. That's the plan, so stick to it.
Understood. Ah! Mechon.
They're on our side now. There used to be Homs, all of them. They may look different, but they all want the same thing as us. Juju, let's go.
All right.
Even though we don't have the Monado, the future is still ours to decide. And this may look familiar. This is the same location where we first met Zanza at the very top of the prison terrace, where we first unshackled Zanza and awakened the true power of the Monado. And this time, it appears that's the destination. That was our final destination all along.
Dickson!
Kept me waiting a while, Shulk.
Waiting? For us to fight you?
Yeah, that's what it's come to. Or will you just shut up and let me kill you?
We'll never do that.
Just as I expected. Wouldn't have it any other way. I've been working for Lord Zanza since the beginning. I raised you purely so he could live on.
I know. And I must thank you for granting me such power. It's all down to you that I'm standing here, ready for you now.
Enough talk, boy.
Dickson! If you're so determined to stop us, then we will kill you!
Alright, the final fight with Dickson. I chose Shulk, Fiora, and Dunban for this fight. I feel like they have the most to fight for when it comes to Dickson. He's got a pretty mean paralysis spike, and he is outright immune to Purge, so don't even try it. Instead, you're going to use Monado Buster instead. Any chance you get, I'd highly recommend it. As long as you stay pretty close, you should be fine. The paralysis isn't too bad. It wears off after a short while. So it's not too bad, and we need to keep attacking, and we're doing pretty well, actually. Tension will lower quite a lot because of the spike, so you want to be careful of that. Oh, and a daze. So let's keep fighting. Encourage Fiora. Let's keep going. And he's about halfway done already.
Just a little longer.
This is getting boring. You worms are no match for me. I see you've inherited Mayneth's power.
Not her power.
Huh?
I've inherited her memories. That's why I fight you.
Fiora!
Memories, huh? And what good are those meant to be? Can't use memories to kill anyone.
Why are you fighting? You're helping Zanza to create a world where nothing exists. What could you possibly hope to get out of it?
Only those with power have the right to decide such things.
You're wrong.
Zanza just tells me where to fight and I fight. And that's how I like it.
Is that your reason for fighting?
It's the only reason.
Mayneth wished for a world where the peoples of Bionis and Mechonis could live hand in hand. You will never get away with this!
Is that right? Then what are you gonna do about it? In that feeble body? That body doesn't have a Monado anymore. Who knows how much life it's got in it? Hey, better say goodbyes.
It can't be.
I'm fine. I'll carry on fighting beside you until the very end.
Fiora!
Well then, we better make this quick. What's that? Little boy lost his Monado and can't do a thing without it?
Be careful!
Well, you can't. It's time to learn your play.
Melia! Stand up, Fiora! Did you not say that you wanted to be with Shulk? Do not throw your life away for this scoundrel!
She's right. You have to take what you want. There's no point in dying.
You're nothing.
Shulk, show him what you're made of. Come on, man. You don't need the Monado to take down this piece of scum.
No, Ricky, no. Ricky, no Shulk brave. Ricky want to see the old Shulk. Shulk is real Heropon.
Shulk! Real power comes from within! Believe in your own true strength, Shulk!
Everyone.
Shulk. It's time, Shulk. Let's finish this.
I will not fail. With your faith in me and our strength combined, we can do this.
Sure. You ever gonna make this worth my while? Huh? Can't be. That power.
All right, so this is a brand new fight. Dickson's level has gone up slightly. He's now level 80, just like us, or we're pretty close to at least anyway. And he's got a lot more attacks that can do a a lot more damage. I don't eat her there. I forget exactly what the attacks that he has that are like super like strong are, but he has a couple of attacks that can be very they're just they're hard to counter, and he's definitely got a lot more buffs, debuffs that he can inflict on the party, which can be very dangerous. Even at our level, this fight can be very difficult to beat even on your first try. Oh no, and the art seal. So I can't heal, which is very not good. All I can do is auto attack and hope for the best. Luckily, we have a full party gauge, so we should be fine. I'm glad I didn't use that earlier. But we need to be very careful here. I do want to talk about Fiora. Please do sword drones 10. And she draws the aggro. Sweet. So I can heal Shulk. And then Mono Buster, Chaos Dash. And it missed. Wow. Okay. I want to talk about why I chose these 3 party members while we continue this fight. So I chose Shulk, obviously, because Dickson was like a father to him. And obviously, he's the hero of this story. Dunban, because he fought alongside Dickson for a long time, even at the Battle of Sword Valley, a year ago at this point. And now it only seems fitting to have him fight as well. I need someone to encourage Shulk here, and I think, I was going to say I was going to get a chain attack going, but I take that back. I don't want that. Shadow Eye, please. And then finally, Fiora, with all she's done through, being, especially that cutscene and stuff, it only seems fitting that she does that. Finally, a Monado Buster should get us pretty close to the end. No, we're close, though. Alright, let's encourage everyone here. And a chain attack should finish this off. So, Slit Edge. Double Blade. And 1 attack from Dunban should finish it off.
Without the Monado.
Face me! Stand and fight!
Still got some fight in you then. I'm done. I'm going home.
Dickson!
I just wanted the power of a god. This martyr stuff's not for me. Go! I ain't gonna risk my life to stop ya.
Get back here! You expect us to let you go? What?
Enough. It's Zanza we're after, not him.
Okay.
That kid gets so strong. I ain't gonna let you see me die. I won't give you the satisfaction of victory. See ya, kid. Looks like the student finally surpassed the teacher.
Shulk. His wounds.
Why? Why can I not see any further? Now that I possess both Monados, I should be at one with the passage of fate. Why does the vision end here? Huh? So Dickson has passed. Lorithia too. How can this be? Are Telethia growing weak? How could they be defeated by such worthless mortals?
This world belongs to you all. Create a world with no need for gods.
A world that has no need for gods. There is no world without a god. This world belongs to me!